Well, it's not the finest day, but it's not raining. So, taking off on today's training run. The Run to the Castle, December 7th, in Aberdyfi, Wales. Raising money for Ahoy, nonprofit organization that works with at-risk youth, teaches them boat building skills, teaches them how to handle those boats, teaches them how to drive teams of London executives downriver in marathon challenges to raise money for the program. They do other things too. I'll tell you about them in the course of the next couple weeks. Training on the Grand Union Canal. Come along. New development around Greenford. Until that building went up last year, you could pretend you were off in the countryside. All right, nice. You guys do that? Yeah. Let me see. All right. Here's promised 60,000 new housing units for London in I don't know how soon, but West London is where a lot of this stuff is going in. I think we're coming into Southall now. The goal is the equivalent distance of 13.1 miles, which just happens to be the distance from where I'm parked near the Black Horse Tavern to Bulls Bridge. It's a lovely run, and if you're traveling to London, bring your, sneakers, or trainers as the English say. Bring your trainers if you're coming to London, and don't worry about where to run. Just find the nearest place to get on the Grand Union Canal. There's 100 miles of canals in London, and towpaths in every one of them, because they needed a place for the horses to walk while pulling these barges 200 years ago. Can you imagine a better place to run? Big gray heron. Things get decidedly more urban at the outskirts of Hayes. The older home rows that I'm guessing were built shortly after World War II. Well, this neighborhood grew up around Heathrow. It's a largely South Asian population, made up of majority Pakistanis and Indians who came to England to help rebuild after World War II and began a lot of their efforts right up here this way at Heathrow Airport. The Heathrow Airport latest expansion. But this is one of those pieces of Canal and River Trust owned property which are leased out to long-term leaseholders. Boats moored here rarely move. There it is, the eponymous Bulls Bridge. Don't you love when you get to use the word eponymous? The interpretive panel at Bulls Bridge says that the Paddington Arm was completed in 1801. That included the construction of the Bulls Bridge here, 13 miles into central London, which cut 6 miles off the old trip down to Brentford, only to find themselves on the Thames, where they were still subject to the vagaries of flood or drought. So at Bulls Bridge, it was 5 miles. And I remember I'm about a mile from a very friendly pub that I haven't visited since I moored there last winter. At that point, I'm halfway. I'm gonna have a half a pint and head back. Like I never left.
How are you, mate?
Oh, I'm all right. How are you been?
I'm very well.
Let me turn this thing off.